remember hearing stories about witches.
Got
Is
it!
it true what they say?
Elves are the original sorcerers of the continent. When humans and monsters arrived, elves taught humans how to turn chaos into magic. And then the humans slaughtered them.
Chaos is the most dangerous thing in this world. But without control, chaos will kill you.
So that's all life is to you? Monsters and money?
It's all it needs to be.
Something out there waits for you.
This child will be extraordinary.
Yennefer, imagine the most powerful woman in the world. Do you have what it takes?
Nilfgaard are here. She's why they came.
You can't outrun destiny just because you're terrified of it. It's coming.
Find Guild of Rivia.
I can't do this without you.
No matter what you choose, you'll come out bloody.
I would like Gerald character. That doesn't reflect how Baras was in the game. He was also old, wasn't young, and this one looks a little bit young. Like, you see these and you are like, am I watching Hercules or am I watching him? Which he was never buffed up and all of that, on the game at least. Yeah, he was thin and he had a good body, but that's a little bit extreme. I think they took it the wrong way. But anyway, as a character, I'm just talking as a character. As for the trailer, looks pretty solid. Looks alright. I'm not liking her. She's no close to be. I forgot the names of the characters. His wife or whatever. I don't know if Ciri was probably that Ciri or whatever. I think that's her name, the youngest one. Which she was fucking hot as fuck. Doesn't reflect that. I don't know how to feel about this. It will be 100% cool, nonetheless. It looks like they wanna do it in Game of Thrones style. They copied the books, not the game. So maybe in the books he is younger. Might be the case, depends what lore they went with. And what story they're gonna create out of this.
Nilfgaard are here. She's why they came.
Looks interesting for sure.
Destiny just because you're terrified of it.
He has the element of magic.
Find Guild of Rivia.
I can't do this without you.
No matter what you choose.
How much of action are you going to put in a movie? Because The Witcher wasn't about the company and the masters that he was fighting. It was more about. It had to do a lot with witchers and direwolves and different type of creatures. But something that I personally remember from the game, at least, was witchers, the 3 witchers, which I'm not gonna see it over here. At least as for now, it didn't show anything. Of course, it was plenty of stories, little stories that happen in the game. Now, from what I can imagine, they took the overall idea of the book or the game or whatever, and they expanded on that one of the little stories, having in the background the overall big story of who he is and what he does and his ability and all of that. I guess in this one, in the movie, she is the witch, you know. She's the, I'm not sure what she is. One way to find out if it's gonna be a Netflix, is it gonna be a series or is it gonna be a movie? I'm gonna watch it for free, so I will definitely watch it. Even though I'm not gonna be able to watch it for free, wouldn't be a bad idea to watch it. It's just the fact that I don't have the free time to sit around and watch it because of work and streaming and all of that. Unfortunately, just because of that, I may just skip it. It is indeed interesting. If it's gonna be series, then they might be able to expand in multiple stories. Go from a story to a story. Like little story and expanding per episode. They could do that. If it's gonna be a movie, then I don't know. Netflix mostly makes series, but they also do movies as well. So that's all the teaser and the trailer. I don't have a lot to say about it though. That's the thing. We see over here, like, you know, things elevating, like magic, you know. Now, how much of magic is gonna determine how good is gonna be the series of the movie? If you play a game like, if you make a series like Witcher, you better have a lot of magic. Magic that makes sense. And you have to expand the lore, a lot into the lore. This is part of the game, by the way. If you remember. Would be interesting for sure. I keep an eye on it. Maybe I could sneak now and then an episode and watch it when they start releasing it, and form my own opinion about it. Definitely, it's definitely a big title. Definitely.